Okay, so serious. Okay, guys, just ignore my hair because I know I look like a little bit of a goth, a little bit, but I just trust me, I'm fine. So some of you guys are concerned of what happened to me yesterday. I fainted. Yes, I actually did fainted. I'm not lying, man. Okay, so I'll explain everything. But here is a trigger warning for nudity topics and many other stuff if you are not comfortable wanting to hear about it. Okay. So I woke up. I was in pain. My stomach was hurting. I needed to go to the bathroom. I got up with no shirt or with no shorts on or any undergarments under. As I walked with nothing on except for my underwear, yes, I had to say it, everything went black. I fell on the ground on the hallway, like inside the living room. My mother said, "Naya, are you okay?" I did not respond, but I was tensing up like this, and I was still moving until my mom found me in the hallway, fainted on the ground, and she said, "Naya," and then she dragged me to her bathroom, or carried me, I don't know, then put the toilet seat up just in case if I needed to vomit, because I was doing like that. Yeah, I think some of y'all know. And then she questioned me like, "You just fainted. Are you okay?" And I was just like, what is happening? Where am I? I was really confused of what was happening, and my stomach was hurting so much. And I said, "My stomach hurts. I need to get in the toilet." And yes, I'm not going to explain of what happened, but I'm not going to go to further detail of what happens next. So, and then, yes, I just wanted to do my business. I had to say it, business. And then my mom talked to my dad saying, "Naya just fainted on the floor. I just found her on the floor. I just saw her like walk through the hallway and she just literally fainted." And then my mom was like, "Okay, let me get you a shirt." And I said, "I need an ice pack." And because my stomach was hurting, I felt very overheated. Like my core temperature, I was like, "Oh my god." And I was extremely pale in the face, man. And we had to check I'll go further detail of what happened in the aftermath. So I had to hop in the shower just to get cooled down and get warm, because my core temperature because I was kind of like a little bit I had to clean myself and many other stuff, so that's why what happened to my hair, that's why my hair looks like this, because that's what happens when it gets poofy. We had to hop in the shower because I had a little accident, and I had to sit in there for a while. And my mom questioned me if I wanted food, and I said, "Can you give me chorizo?" That's with it's a Spanish breakfast dish I like. It's basically with meat and you put scrambled eggs. So my father made it so I could eat it later after I got out of the shower. So I stood in the shower for a few minutes, or I don't know how long I was in there, but I was in there for a few minutes, and then finally I got out. So the reason I was in the shower is because I said my legs are numb. I couldn't stand up or walk at the time because I was really disoriented and very, very tired and just felt very weak, and I just felt like my strength was getting away or something. But when I fainted, my spirit left me, and I was like, why is it away from me? I need it back so I can talk to my mom. So at first glance, my mom thought I took something that she didn't know, or something I took by accident, like if I accidentally took too much. I'm not saying I took I'm not gonna say the word because I don't want to get demonetized something in the guidelines of YouTube. But I think you guys know what I'm talking about. When you take something too much, that's what I'm saying. And then when we got out, we got me dressed and put newer underwear because yes, I had a little accident on it. And we went to my room, got changed, and got myself dried, and we went to the living room because all my pets were very concerned of what happened to me, and I was just really exhausted from passing out in the floor. I stayed in the living room for the next few hours until I was ready to get up. I had to eat food. I was told to get something to drink with electrolytes. Let me show you what I had to drink. I had to drink this for electrolytes because I was really dehydrated. Because lately I haven't been drinking very well. And later, after I felt much more better, I told my friends, I told my online friends of what happened to me, and I told one of my online friends who we were planning to do an RP together on VR chat, and I said I couldn't because of my condition. I don't know if I was able to get on, or possibly by worse, if I fainted during it, and or something might happen if I was on it, and gladly I was not on it. So after that, I went to my room and I just relaxed in there. And then later, we had to check my weight, and my weight was about 7 pounds and 770 is because I lost 3 pounds because of my meds. So if nobody knows, my medication, it would basically burn off all of my calories each dosage. So because the side effects makes me very hungry, drowsy, and tired, and that's the side effects. And sometimes I have to eat something to gain calories while I'm under meds. And it's hard, and even though I have to use this to help my anxiety limit to go down a little because it's just a lot. So my mom was like, okay, so you need to eat more because you lost 3 pounds. And she was like, I'm not saying you need to eat a lot. I know you eat a lot daily, but you just don't because ever since we got you under meds, everything was everything is off your shoulders, and you can choose one thing at a time, and you're very hyper focused, because that's what happens when people who are autistic and under the spectrum, they sometimes forget they need to eat. Which is, yes, I am forgetting to eat now, since I'm more hyper-focused of what I want to do, instead of eating the food. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm okay. You don't need to be worried about me. And yes, I'm trying my hardest. I told myself, saying yeah, I don't want to faint again, so I'll be okay.